You're lying in bed. Everything is still. Then suddenly, your foot tightens. Your toes curl painfully inward, and your leg feels like it's seized up. You gasp. Maybe you jump out of bed, because there it is again. The cramp. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Leg and toe cramps at night are incredibly common, especially after 60. And while stretching helps, and hydration matters, many people overlook one of the simplest, most natural fixes of all: the food you eat. In this video, we're going to walk through 12 specific foods, all backed by science, that support healthy muscles, improve hydration, and give your body the minerals it needs to stay calm at night. Let's start with what's likely missing, and how you can refill it with real food. Here's something many people don't realize. Cramps are often the body's way of saying something's missing. Missing water, missing minerals, missing nerve support. And while age plays a role, cramping isn't just normal. It's a signal, and one we can respond to. Muscles need electrolytes, like potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, to contract and release properly. When those minerals are low, or your hydration is off, your muscles go into defense mode. And that's when the cramping starts. What's beautiful about food is this: it doesn't just fill your stomach, it replenishes your body. And when you eat the right foods regularly, your muscles get what they need to behave. Quietly, smoothly, comfortably, even while you sleep. So, what should you be eating? Let's break it down. Starting with the mineral your muscles crave the most. Food number 1: bananas. The potassium powerhouse. When people think cramps, most think of bananas. And with good reason. Bananas are packed with potassium, a mineral your body uses to send electrical signals between nerves and muscles. Low potassium is one of the most common causes of cramps, especially if you're sweating, taking diuretics, or not getting enough in your diet. Bananas also contain small amounts of magnesium and vitamin B6, which support nerve calm and muscle recovery. Try slicing one over your evening yogurt, blending it into a smoothie, or simply enjoying it on its own about an hour before bed. Food number 2: sweet potatoes. Triple electrolyte support. These delicious root vegetables do more than warm the soul. They nourish your muscles. Sweet potatoes contain potassium, magnesium, and even a touch of calcium. The triple threat your body needs to prevent spasms. Plus, they're packed with slow-digesting carbs, which help stabilize blood sugar through the night. Another hidden cramp trigger. They're delicious roasted with olive oil, mashed as a comforting side dish, or tossed into grain bowls for a mineral-rich meal. Food number 3: spinach. A magnesium-rich green. Magnesium is like nature's muscle relaxer, and spinach is one of the best ways to get more of it. Spinach also contains potassium and calcium, plus a powerful mix of antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support blood flow. 2 things your muscles love. As we age, magnesium absorption drops. And that's why many seniors are deficient without even knowing it. Try adding it to omelets, sautéing it lightly with garlic, or blending it into a smoothie with banana and yogurt. Food number 4: avocados. The creamy cramp fighter avocados are more than trendy toast toppings. They're electrolyte gold. Each avocado is loaded with potassium and magnesium, plus healthy fats that support overall circulation and nerve function. And unlike some fruits, avocados don't spike your blood sugar, making them a perfect addition to a calming, cramp-reducing evening routine. Spread it on toast, mash it with lime for guacamole, or slice it into a fresh salad for a calming end-of-day meal. Food number 5: Greek yogurt. Calcium and protein. In one, calcium doesn't just build bones, it also helps muscles contract properly. When calcium is too low, your muscles misfire, and that's when cramps sneak in. Greek yogurt offers a great source of calcium, magnesium, and protein, all in one spoonful. Plus, it's rich in probiotics, which may help your body absorb minerals more efficiently. Enjoy a small bowl after dinner with some berries, or stir in a sprinkle of cinnamon for added anti-inflammatory benefits. Food number 6: Lentils and beans. The quiet cramp protectors. Legumes like lentils, black beans, and chickpeas don't get enough credit. They're loaded with magnesium, potassium, and even iron, all essential for muscle and nerve health. They also contain fiber and slow carbs that help regulate blood sugar, a quiet but critical factor in nighttime muscle stability. They're perfect in soups, tossed into salads, or used as the base of a hearty grain bowl. Easy to prep ahead and deeply nourishing. Food 7. Watermelon. Sweet, juicy hydration. Cramps and dehydration often go hand in hand, and watermelon is the most hydrating fruit you can eat. It's over 90% water, loaded with potassium, and contains L-citrulline, an amino acid that improves circulation and may help reduce post-exercise soreness and spasms. Have a few slices chilled before bed, or blend it into a quick hydrating drink if you prefer sipping to chewing. Food no wait. Bone broth. Liquid mineral gold. Bone broth isn't just comfort food, it's electrolyte therapy in a mug. When made from simmered bones, it releases calcium, magnesium, sodium, and collagen, all of which support muscle stability and joint function. It also rehydrates the body gently, making it an ideal nighttime sip. Some experts believe the amino acids in broth also aid in nerve repair, a bonus for those dealing with nerve-related cramps or tingling. Try sipping it slowly in the evening as a warm, comforting drink. It's especially relaxing after a foot soak or light stretching. Food 9. Pickle juice. A surprising quick fix. It might sound strange, but pickle juice is a popular cramp remedy for a reason. Some studies suggest that when sipped at the onset of a cramp, it can trigger a nerve reflex that stops muscle contraction almost instantly. Pickle juice is high in sodium and vinegar, both of which may help restore electrolyte balance after fluid loss or sweating, especially if you've been active during the day. Just be cautious. If you're on a low-sodium diet, use this in moderation. Keep a small jar on hand, and if cramps tend to strike often, try sipping 1-2 tablespoons before bed or at the first sign of tightness. Food 10. Sardines. Calcium, omega-3s, and more small but mighty, sardines are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat for cramp prevention. They're packed with calcium for muscle contraction, magnesium for relaxation, vitamin D for absorption, and omega-3 fatty acids for anti-inflammatory support. Sardines also contain B vitamins, which help support nerve function, a key piece in the cramp prevention puzzle. Enjoy them on crackers, mixed into a fresh salad, or mashed with lemon and herbs as a spread. They're surprisingly versatile. Food 11. Cantaloupe. The sweet cramp shield. Like watermelon, cantaloupe is a juicy, potassium-rich fruit with high water content, but it also delivers magnesium and natural sugars that support steady energy overnight, reducing the drop in blood sugar that can sometimes trigger cramps. Its refreshing nature also makes it easy to eat in the evening, even if your appetite is low. Serve chilled as a refreshing dessert, or try a few cubes before bed. Especially helpful during warmer months when hydration slips. Food 12. Coconut water. Nature's electrolyte. Think of coconut water as a natural sports drink, without the artificial ingredients. It's rich in potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, and has been studied for its ability to rehydrate as effectively as commercial electrolyte drinks. Coconut water helps replace lost fluids and minerals, especially important if your cramps are triggered by mild dehydration, diuretics, or hot weather. Sip it slowly in the evening or throughout the afternoon to gently replenish lost minerals. It's perfect post-walk or after gardening. Now that you've seen the full list, you might be wondering, how do I actually use these foods? You don't have to eat all 12 at once. Instead, try adding 2 or 3 of them into your routine each day. For example, breakfast: Greek yogurt with banana and a few nuts. Lunch: lentil soup with leafy greens and olive oil. Dinner: baked sweet potato and sardines, followed by a cantaloupe slice. Evening, a small mug of bone broth or a few sips of coconut water before bed. Small shifts, consistently made, can reset your body's mineral balance, improve hydration, and reduce cramp frequency, all without pills or side effects. And if you're dealing with chronic or painful cramps that don't improve with diet, that's your cue to check with your doctor. Sometimes cramps are caused by medication side effects, nerve damage, or circulatory issues that need medical support. Toe and leg cramps might feel random, but your body is always speaking. Sometimes it's a whisper for water. Sometimes a cry for potassium or magnesium. Other times, a sign your nerves or blood flow need a little help. The foods you eat, every day, can be the quiet medicine that calms your muscles, restores your balance, and helps you sleep through the night without clenching your toes in pain. So the next time a cramp strikes, think back to your plate. Were you nourished, hydrated, supported? You don't need supplements to feel better. Sometimes you just need a banana, a glass of coconut water, and the knowledge that your body heals when it's given the chance. So which of these foods will you try first? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more senior-friendly health tips every week.